Hello. I know it's been a long time. I really do need to do these a bit more often, even if it's not daily. But this is because as a video I just uploaded that I made in Windows Live Movie Maker. Today, September 23rd, 2014, is Nintendo's 125th anniversary. Last year I made a similar video that I just uploaded. Well, to what I just uploaded. However, this video that I just uploaded was a bit different and involved more than just some Nintendo characters, which is good. I hope any people who see this check it out if they haven't seen it. And it's called Congratulations Nintendo, just to let you know. But this video isn't about that. It's about just Nintendo. I have been a gamer, or whatever you want to call yourself if you game, since I was really young. I was born in 1993. We got the Nintendo 64, and with it, Super Mario 64, in 1996, the year the system and game came out. I don't remember when in it, but I would have been sometime over 3 years old, because my birthday is January 30th. I'm pretty sure it didn't release before then. So, I would have been over 3. However, but that is for the 64. The Mario 64 was not my very first video game. I'm not even quite sure what my very first video game is. I do know there's probably two main possibilities. Super Mario Bros. 3 or A Link to the Past. I do know I at least saw these two before then, and pretty sure I played them before then as well. To this day, I haven't beaten Super Mario Bros. 3 because of World 8. That's something I do plan on fixing sometime in the near future. Get it on the 3DS or my Wii U. Probably for I would probably use restore points, because those are built into the virtual console, which I like. I don't mind using them every now and then when they're already there, even though it's like save states. Now, I don't expect, sorry, I'm just cleaning something off here. I don't expect to be super great at World 8, but I want to try to do it where I can actually finally beat it. I've tried and tried. I can't do it. It's always just World 8. Well, that and World 3 when it comes to Big Bertha. I hate that fish. 50-50, she'll get me and knock down most of my lives, even though for the most part other times I can handle the giant fish easily. But I have, however, at the same time, I know, I'm pretty darn certain, it took me a number of years to be able to beat A Link to the Past. A Link to the Past isn't really, really hard. But it's hard enough that when I was too young to be able to figure out all its puzzles and everything like that, it was not easy at all to do. Sorry. What I do know is probably the very first game I actually beat, probably, would be Super Mario 64. And that's probably why its ending theme still means so much to me. Even if I don't remember, every time I hear that, I get goosebumps and kind of feel emotional. I think it's because Super Mario 64 was the very first video game I had the skill and was mature enough to be able to progress through and beat myself. And in that same regard, I'm pretty sure I beat Ocarina of Time for A Link to the Past, which is why I feel kind of more preference towards Ocarina of Time than I do A Link to the Past, even though I do really enjoy A Link to the Past. Anyway, what I was beginning to about the age thing, that means I've been gaming since before I was 3 years old. I've been a Nintendo gamer. I've grown up with just Nintendo systems for most of my life. It's not like anything against the other systems. It's just what I've grown up with. My parents had an SNES, then we got a Nintendo 64. Then we got a GameCube, and then we got a Wii. My brother somewhat regretted asking for a Wii because they were kind of growing out. They wanted more because they really liked first-person shooters. But I still enjoyed the Wii for the amount of years that we've had it. And now I have the Wii U, and I'm enjoying it a lot. But I didn't have a handheld until middle school. Even though I was old enough, I could have grown up with a Game Boy Advance or even the first Game Boy. I didn't, though. Why? That's just ask my parents. So I've only been with it since really, well, technically the Micro, because I actually got it for a DS, but I enjoyed it for what it was. And even though I love you, Nintendo, and I will continue to be a Nintendo gamer, because I love Mario, I love Zelda, and in the last couple of years when I've tried Metroid, I've really enjoyed Metroid, and I am still unsure about Pikmin. I need to actually sit down and play Pikmin 3 for a length of time. I'm still iffy on it because it's a different kind of game and having a little bit of trouble figuring out exactly where to go and what to do. Besides what I know of the original two, because I've watched Let's Plays of those. But it's different when you're playing it yourself. Like I said, I grew up those. We have gotten a PS2 last generation late, and then Kyle's gotten Kyle's my little brother. He's gotten a 360, but he's sold it now, and I own a PS3 now. I don't have it up here with me. It's not currently around, but I own it. And that can give me basically a way to try out other games that might be similar to my other tastes, like with Mario, such as Ratchet and Clank that I'm interested in now, and such as that. But right now, that's enough for me. I have enough. I've been spending more than enough money than I actually probably should on 3DS and Wii U games and everything. Especially upcoming this next fall. But even then, I will grow and try to expand my repertoire of video games. I will. But I will always come back to Nintendo. Not just because I grew up with it, but because I always have a buttload of fun with their games. I hope you all remember that video games are about fun. do what you enjoy playing. Well, that doesn't make sense. Now, play what games that you have fun playing. Don't play a game because everyone else plays it. You can try it, but don't force yourself to continue playing it if you don't really enjoy it. Because at the end of the day, what does it matter if you aren't having fun? You know? And Nintendo has long been a source of with major fun for me. A lot of fun. So I do hope that you guys kind of go along with that. Have fun, whether it's with Nintendo or Sony or Microsoft. Just congratulations, Nintendo. Reaching 125 years in business, even though only about 40 or so, maybe a bit more than 40, have been on video games. Alright, you are, well, maybe not quite 40. Yeah, probably nearing 40 or so have been on video games, and that's amazing. Just amazing. It's a real great thing to kind of think about, and I hope you are successful in your future ventures, and you stick around, hopefully as a video game company as well, and even if you expand to other things, into you continue existing for a long time to come. Yeah, I'm going to end it off here before I go. I will put my 2 cents in for the PS4 and Xbox One. Wii U was my first choice because I'm a big Nintendo fan and I haven't regretted that purchase. I ended up waiting, mostly because I didn't have money at that point, but even then I ended up waiting, and that was a good choice. It was just a year, and there's plenty of games for me to enjoy. Currently on the Xbox One or PS4, there isn't enough exclusive games for me to consider getting those yet. It's one thing to go, like Kingdom Hearts. I'm excited about Kingdom Hearts 3. But one, we don't know a release date yet. And two, it's available for both the Xbox One and PS4. That's not going to tell me, let's get this one particular system. So, I hope Microsoft and Sony and try to boost up more exclusives that stay exclusives, and maybe one of them will convince me. Though to be honest, if Microsoft releases a a real Banjo-Kazooie, I probably would get the Xbox One. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to leave it off. It's getting very long. I'm sorry for such a long video. I'm just talking and probably a bit boring. I don't know the next time I'll make a video, but I'll try not to have it be really far away. See you guys later. Bye.